Maybe you can hear me now. I don't know what's going. Can you guys hear me now? Now you could probably hear me. Well, I have no idea how I'm going to navigate this. Maybe I just need to get rid of. Maybe you can hear me now. What's Can you guys hear me now? Now you could probably. Give it a few seconds. I have no idea. Let's see. Hmm, okay, well, that's there. So is it good now? You can see me? You can see my screen? All right, I'm figuring it out. I'm on a Mac, so pray. Pray for me. All right, so there it is. There, I'm sharing the screen. I don't know what you guys can see and what you can't see. This is, oh man, this is crazy. But in any case, it's good to see you guys checking in. Yo, man, I don't even know what to think anymore. What's going on? What is going on with the world? What is going on with the world? I want to be able to see you guys, see the chat. And I'm using this freaking Safari browser. Let's see. Yeah. She's not going to come up here either. New share, stop sharing. Stop. Okay. We're going to have to roll with it because I don't know. I had some good stuff to share with you guys. I don't know, but I can't even see. If I go here. Maybe that's it. We can hear you now. See, Manny Rodriguez, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. I see your screen and you are in the corner. What's up, the real big Will? Keyless is in the building. Hopefully everything is working now. Hopefully this is a little better. I'm on the Mac, family. I'm on the Mac. I have no idea how to use it, but hopefully it's working. Let me check. Let me see this chat's working. Let's go. Thanks for hanging out. So what's going on with the market right now? Some people are excited. Some people are excited about these numbers right now. Keyless, I don't know. Hey, Leila, how are you? Appreciate you checking in this evening. This is like an emergency broadcast. BlackRock and JP Morgan, they want to own everything. They're not going to stop until they own it all. I told you what was good. I told you what was good. BlackRock has become the fourth executive branch of the United States. Without question. That's what's going on there. They have become the fourth branch. Now, I don't know if this microphone is as good as my little Lenovo laptop, but hopefully it is. Mr. Crypto C's just threw it. She just threw, we were hanging out, we do our little hangout, a couple hours every night, hang out, get the business done, get the working out done, and all this other stuff. And she just throws in this, I'm gonna stretch. What? I thought we were We just put out some content to our subscribers, and then what the world? Yeah. BlackRock is not going to stop until they own it all, baby. Until they own it all. I told you BlackRock's not messing around. This video is crazy. This video on Twitter about BlackRock. First of all, the video with the dude, dropping the dime on BlackRock is insane. Did you guys see that? Like, how is this dude still working for BlackRock? After that video, I don't understand how he is still working for BlackRock. Manny Rodriguez, sees, I normally don't message you, brother, but I'm always seeing your vids and giving you likes as well as recommending you to others. So I appreciate that, Manny. I appreciate that big time. I really, really do. You're not part of the Celsius network, any ad hocs, are you? Yeah, so listen, guys, the numbers are doing what they do. I don't even know. I mean, everybody's excited. Bitcoin is at let's see here, 31,000. Everybody's excited. I think the only person that I've discovered that is not excited, who kind of thinks the same way that I'm thinking in terms of content creators, was Zach Rector. Because I just feel like, yeah, you're not gonna fool me on this one. I'm still planning on, I'm just planning on things not being great, not being great. It's good to see these numbers. Bitcoin, the total cryptocurrency market cap's at 1.23 trillion. That is awesome. It's up 1.7%. The Bitcoin dominance, 48.3%. That's all I need to know. How are you gonna have an all season like that? You can't have an all season. Can't have an all season like that. 48.3%. Dominance is at 18.4%. You can't have an alt season with a Bitcoin dominance like that, unfortunately, right? Bitcoin's trading at $30,507. It's up 15% on the 7-day. I'm not buying it. Ethereum's at 1,882. When I say I'm not buying it, I'm not buying this. This is a bull run. And XRP is at 49 cents. I mean, think about it. Coinbase got a little nice ruling from the judge, right? They got a little nice ruling from the judge. I'm so afraid to stop the share. Right? They got a nice little ruling from the judge. I think justices. Bitcoin Cash of 68% on the 7-day. And my Bitcoin Cash is on Celsius. It's still down from all time, numbers anyway. But what's going on with Bitcoin Cash? That's a big number in 7 days. What's going on with Bitcoin Cash? I know, is it because of the exchanges, the Fidelity, Charles Schwab, and the other people backing, quote unquote, this new exchange? And I believe Bitcoin Cash was one of the assets that they were going to be trading. Or is there some news from St. Kitts and Nevis that we haven't heard of? Why is Bitcoin Cash on the 7-day up almost 70% on the 7-day? You see that? 70%. That's pretty crazy. So why is that? Why that big number like that? Anybody know? Let me try to find it again and share. Leo, there it is right there. Number 22 on total market cap, according to CoinGecko. 68% on the 7-day. What's going on? No, I'm not. Okay, thank you, Manny. Well, appreciate you being here, bro. Sure. What's going on, XRP Precision Beats? Good to see you. Of course, I cannot check the latency on this thing. I'm on, I'm on Miss Crypto Caesar's laptop. So we're just trying to figure it out as best we can. Maybe I should stop this shit. Maybe. I don't know how to, because if I minimize this now, where is it going? Can't see me. I'm afraid if I do that, I won't be able to find it anywhere. Tile window to left screen. Tile window to right screen. Right. Crawfish is in the building. What's going on? Man, I have some really good stuff to share with you guys. This Twitter. This Twitter Spaces is just crazy. Let me share this video with you guys and see if I can find it. Where is it? That Twitter video is just absolutely crazy. Now I don't know where it is. Life is just crazy. Life is crazy on the thing. Oh, there it is. Take a listen to this video. This guy's name is Ian Miles Cheong. I bet you had no idea BlackRock and JP Morgan just set up a bank to rebuild the Ukraine. To rebuild the Ukraine. You know, it's hard to be able to rebuild something if you didn't break it. If you didn't tear it down. It says in parentheses, which will cost approximately $411 billion using US tax dollars through a public seed fund. And when you hear about this public seed fund, it's alarming. Take a listen.
Well, we were all distracted by submarine scheme. BlackRock and JP Morgan were busy buying out from Ukraine. Fortunately, our man Timothy James is keeping his eyes open. His wise ass had the idea to say, "You're being distracted from right now." Everyone's distracted. What is BlackRock and the other big banks been doing this entirely was BlackRock and JP Morgan set up a trading
restructuring bank.
It's 2023. This analysis seems pretty spot on. Good thing we got reputable organizations taking orders. Make construction stand same capital. That's right. Let's put the same capital. Go to the same capital. Often gets things going. It is usually in the form of grants, which are financial awards that do not require repayment. Where would the government get money to do that kind of thing? Hey, shit, where does the government get all of this money? Oh, yeah. From taxes. Who pays taxes? Individuals. So you're telling me that BlackRock and JP Morgan are setting up a bank to reconstruct Ukraine using tax money? Hold on. Oh, wait. It's all good because that's going to attract hundreds of billions of dollars of private investment. World Bank estimated that Mars Ukraine would need $411 billion to rebuild Africa. Private investment would mean like, corporations and companies and businesses investing in that reconstruction. It's a good thing they're all going to be given so charitably to this reconstruction and not expecting any payment in return, not making any profits off that. Because it'd be pretty fucked up to live in a world where wars got started for corporate profit. And the same people that benefited from bombing these places were also benefiting from rebuilding these places. Man, it sure is good they got that public seed money to get all this business started. These poor kids need homes. I just thank the Lord every day for this courageous soul helping to rebuild the world. It's soul. It's just so peaceful to look at. No, for real. I mean, thank goodness the state's street at the top of because otherwise BlackRock and Vanguard would be at the top of that list. I mean, but BlackRock and Vanguard own a whole bunch of military contractors and stuff, then they would probably be profiting off of the war as well. Gosh, it sure is great to live in America where our government is looking out for peace and prosperity in the world. I feel like I gotta get informed. Let me check out some news and see what's going on. Hey, I wonder if they ever found that submarine.
Hey, I wonder if they ever found that. I wonder if they ever found that submarine. Hmm. BlackRock and JP Morgan set up a reconstruction bank with government seed fund that is non-refundable. I mean, you don't have to pay it back to rebuild the Ukraine. And they happen to be number 1 and 2 players in terms of military. BlackRock, fourth branch, the new fourth branch of the U.S. government. I'm telling you, on speed dial, Kyle Timor. BlackRock has the Fed, and the current administration on speed dial. Yep. Did I miss anybody coming in? I don't think I missed anyone checking in. That's a BlackRock, and it's so interesting, the timing of everything. All these distractions to keep us uninformed on the real deal. This whole Ukraine thing, I mean, come on. This farce is tragic. And do we need to even get into this prometheum? Is it prometheum? Do we need to even get into that? The madness of that? You know, Kyle Timor, we say in this channel all the time, those people who would sacrifice their country for personal profits, and I couldn't say it. I couldn't say those people until the Department of Justice showed their hand. They showed their hand. What's going on, Alex? Good to see you, bro. We all know the deal. They ushered the current SEC chair to the front of the room to assist the current administration. They're coming at us from all angles. Crypto, they got the reconstruction bank. You think that just happened? How did they get that? How did JP Morgan and BlackRock get that one? Was there a bidding process? Were there some bid put in? How'd they get that one? I'm telling you. That's why I say, if you're not going to put your vote where your money is, if you're planning on just, hey, my mom, my grandpa, and my grandma, we've always voted this way. Is it not obvious which side is at least trying to be pro-crypto? Is it not obvious? Do you really believe we're in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man? Do you really believe that? If you do, well, there's one side of the aisle that does not want you to participate at the protocol level in finances, at the protocol level, not the scraps of the stock market, the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange, not the scraps, but at the protocol level. And you're not telling your fam what's up. You're not telling your boys what's up. Because I already told mine. I told them from day one, nah, That I'm not doing that. I am not doing what my mom did, what my sister still does, what my cousins still do, what my auntie still does. No. I let them know right around 19 and a half. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. There is no shot I'm putting my vote there. They have no clue what's going on. None, nada. I don't want to make this political, but none, nada. And it's becoming just so self-evident today, years later, decades later, decades later, I've been proven right. Decades later. I mean, what do you think? What do you think? They got both the House and the Senate got together. They got this big coin, and they just flipped the coin and said, "You guys got pro crypto, and you guys got anti crypto." Okay, heads and tails. And you think they just flipped the coin? Neither side is perfect, but there's always been one side that has been more favor of the equal opportunity for financial success. It's always been that way. Always been that way. People just been failing to realize people got hoodwinked. They got bamboozled, allergy. Hoodwinked, bamboozled into thinking one thing. But anyway, I digress. We just gonna talk crypto. There it is, right in front of our faces. How are you gonna vote? How are you gonna vote? They're trying to steal us away, put it in the hands of JP Morgan and BlackRock. I did a video, I think it was yesterday. I did a drive time video. I'm like, why is everyone thinking this BlackRock ETF is not going to get approved? Why are people thinking about that? XRP Precision Beats. Why are people thinking that the BlackRock ETF is not going to get approved because it'll look bad on the current SEC? Because Gary Gensler is really concerned about his image. Gary's really concerned about his image. So this is like an emergency broadcast because these Tradfi players, BlackRock and JP Morgan, just not going to stop, man. A $4 million fine. Do we have that one? A $4 million fine for JP Morgan? You might as well just not find them. These dudes, this multi-massive organization just mistakenly erased 47 million emails. $47 million just gone by mistake. Oops, my bad. And they got a $4 million fine. So Jamie Dimon just cash apped the SEC $4 million. He just cashed apped them $4 million. You just $4 million. Okay, cool. Just cash app them. Hilarious. I mean, the crazy thing is the masses, Keyless, the masses are like, what is that? My mentor used to say something about, he used to have a really, really funny thing he used to say about people. Some people, I think he says some people just don't know what's going on. Some people know what's going on, and some people don't know that they don't know what's going on. Something like that. Something crazy like that he used to say. I'm like, $4 million. But the masses are like, look, the masses probably don't even know that Jamie Dimon runs JP Morgan. Don't know who Larry Fink is. They just look, the masses just right have become numb to the whole trade my time for dollars, trade my time for dollars. Back in my younger days, when I used to do presentations, trainings and presentations. It was always, just I used to use this analogy of the cows, and the cows get on the thing and they that trail, they end up in the trail and just following the trail to and from. I, it was insulting to say a $4 million fine, like insulting. Everybody else in jail, under the jail, Keyless, they would throw you and I under the jail. 47 million crawfish, 47 million emails. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button if you didn't do so on the way in. It always helps with the algorithm on YouTube for sure. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. I mean, holy moly, this is crazy. 4 million. A reconstruction bank to rebuild Ukraine. And the seed funding stuff is, they don't have to pay it back. The only answer, in my opinion, is got to get that financial freedom. Got to have that thing where you're not dependent upon someone else, some entity for your cash flow. It's brutal. It's brutal right now. The latency on this is pretty crazy. Yeah, I wanted to come hang out with you guys and share that, because we have to understand what's going on. This whole idea of getting our country back is a pretty big deal. Actually, I think I got a follow from Ashley Prosper. Cool as that. If a U.S. person or persons participated in bribing government officials to green-light the technology in which unidentified entities have or had an undisclosed controlling state, and said technology could be used by undisclosed centralized actors to destabilize a financial system and economy. Would that come close to treason? This is why I am constantly alarmed at the little small things. I like that XRP Precision B. XRP Precision B says that $4 million, that's like a monthly, right, subscription between JP Morgan, Goldman, right, BlackRock, and the SEC. Yeah, that's right, Keyless. Keyless says SEC's Cash App ID is bloodsuckers. That's what he said. Indeed, right? I mean, so just think about what's going on. I mean, when you think about JP Morgan and BlackRock, and this whole reconstruction thing, we've talked about the economic confessions of a hitman, books 1 and 2. We talk about that, right? I'm amazed that content creators are concerned about Lightning Network. concerned about whether El Salvador is going to use Bitcoin as currency. Concerned about Tether. Tether. When we have infiltration at our highest levels by our enemy, and they're worried about technology being inferior to their technology and the assets that they hold. What is it going to matter? What is it going to matter? I'm so glad I could finally get to say it. Current administration, those who would sacrifice their country for personal profit. There it is. It's been right in front of us this whole time. This whole time. That's what William Hemming is. That's what William Hemming is about. Current administration is about. Remember, there are people who have gotten theirs and people who have not gotten theirs. Those are usually the ones who are willing, especially when they get up there in age, willing to sacrifice their country for personal profits. Sad, but that's where it is. Look, the market again is doing what it does, guys. I hope you're excited about the numbers. The XRP, this thing is this SEC versus Ripple cases, I believe, coming to a close this month. I really do believe it's going to come to a close this month. We'll see. I know the Honorable Judge Torres has definitely got some serious stuff to consider. I know that she knows that her ruling on this is going to be unprecedented, I should say. It's going to set a precedent. And I think she knows that, and she's weighing the significance of it for sure. Maybe she's taking so long because maybe she's trying to figure out a way to throw the SEC a bone of some sort. And it's kind of hard right now to do so. That could be it. Well, guys, look, I'm going to hop off of here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys checking in with the Crypto Siege tonight. It's been a really, really cool hang. Continue to hodl strong. Continue to hodl strong. Don't sleep on Multiverse X. Don't sleep on the Root Network. Please do your homework on the XRPL AMM and where it's going, where it's headed. Pay attention to that, because that, you want to talk about an opportunity to cash flow. You want to talk about an opportunity to cash flow. That's the way I see it. I've been on all the ecosystems. I participated and provided liquidity, been both a lender and a borrower on all the ecos, all of them, except for maybe Solana. Of course, Cardano, I don't know what they got. But I've been on all of them. And I'm telling you, family, when that AMM gets on that XRPL ledger and they start them single-sided pools, listen, you want to talk about cash flow? You want to talk about the opportunity to be not only a borrower, but both be a lender as well, both a lender and a borrower? You want to talk about when these devs get a hold of this decentralized exchange with this AMM on it, I promise you, they're gonna be like bunnies. They're gonna be hopping off one chain and hopping on the XRP ledger. I promise you. That's the projects that can start coming out of the woodworks. Yeah, oh yeah, this ledger, it can move anything of value in 3 to 5 seconds. for less than a penny. And my project is hopping on that thing. It's going to be pretty cool, I'm telling you. All right, fam, I'm out. Thank you so much for hanging out. Never, ever forget this, guys. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See you. Bye.